Well, welcome back to Persona 4 Portable, no, Persona 3 Portable. We've been trying to get up and levels a little bit. I did a little bit of grinding between episodes in order to get to level 30. Don't worry, I'm gonna get to level 31, but don't worry too much about that because we are gonna be doing the full moon event in 2 days, and we'll definitely hit level 31 at that point. I also wanted to make sure that I grabbed a Hanged Man persona before we left because we do have 1 day in between doing this and the full moon, whatever you want to call it. We have become tired. I don't really care too much about this. Summer vacation continues because we are on summer vacation. So yeah. Now you could go on a date if you really want to, but I don't today. So Junpei wants to go out. Sorry, Junpei. Also, I think we should get another call from somebody? Rio. Yeah, no, I'm not actually going to do that today. Sorry, Rio. We'll be fine. But we want to get out of here. You are tired. You don't seem to be feeling well. Well, the good thing is we actually do have some items to take care of that. If you go into your inventory, where is it? I'm going to try to remember what the name of the item is. I'm like, Yon be gone. That is. And that will make us good. We want to make sure we get back into good. We don't want to be sick on the day of the full moon. That would be terrible, actually. Because you'll miss, I think you miss more when you're tired. And we can't afford that, to be completely honest with you. It's so hot outside. I don't want to get heat exhaustion, so I'm going to stay in here. For Kuro-chan's sake, we can't lose this battle. Let's do our best. The population of the lost increases before a full moon. This illustrates that we are society's only hope. Oh, okay. Well, that's nice. You turned on the television. Has begun today. This time, the pledge leader was a student from another winning school. Are you concerned about Koromaru? Not really, because we've already talked to you about this, so let's move on. Let's head out to the town map to start with. I want to go visit the mall. And we're gonna head into the police station first. You're here, take this box. That's a token of gratitude the missing housewife left with us. You rescued her, right? I won't ask questions, just take it. And we get 6 emeralds. There's still more. They found that missing schoolboy the other day. I tried questioning him, but his answers didn't make any sense. He said some kid saved him from an attack by a black thing. He left a reward with us, so I'll hand it over to you. We get 1 divine grace. All right. And he's got some new things in, by the way. One of the big things is, wait, what else does he have new? No, it's for everybody else. Everybody else has equipment, so two-handed sword. I think we've actually collected the, is it Uta? The two-handed sword, the serpent sword from Tartarus, actually. Let's see here. We do have a new weapon, but I do like the weapon that we're currently using because it has a crit increase. Let's see. Is there anything else that I really care about? Let's look at armor. We have some new armor. Now this is much more important. As you can see, the defense is up on all of these. Don't really care too much about these shoes for our main character, but for the rest of everybody, they are doing far. It's definitely increased. We need that increase. Though I don't care too much about like Mitsuru. Like 2 points is not going to be too big, but like here we've got, I think that's 8 points. Yeah, it's 8 points. So we want to make sure that we improve on some of that. So what I'm going to do, also I'm going to go through and, do we have any new accessories? Let me talk about that real quick. We do. We have spell ring and energy rings. I would get these discounted later, but for right now, I don't care. But I also want to go through and just sell some of the stuff that I have extra of real quick. So like you can see we have like a bunch of weapons we've collected. So let me sell some stuff, just do some basic cleanup, and I'll just be right back. Okay, so I'm done cleaning out my inventory. I have about 450,000 yen. That's not a lot of money. I'm gonna hold off on buying anything new because we are in a pretty good place after I looked through everything. Our numbers are doing pretty well, so I'm not too concerned. You might be concerned, but I'm not concerned. Anyway, we're gonna go to the Naganaki Shrine. Oh, what do you have to say? Did we already talk to you? Yeah, no, we've talked to you about that already, so never mind. We're gonna talk to Mako today and hang out with her. can't handle it anymore. Mom and Dad just keep fighting. I yelled at them to please stop fighting so much, but they just told me to leave them alone. So I made up my mind. I have to run away from home. You wanna say, I'm gonna say you've already decided? Yep. Mako nodded firmly. I'm really gonna run away. I better start packing soon. So what do you think I need to pack if I'm running away from home? I'll need lots of snacks, right? What about my health insurance card? I think that's good enough. Really? Wow, running away is easier than I thought. Mako is happier now. Now I just have to decide when I can sneak out. Miko is deep in thought. Either way, I'm going to try. Don't worry, I'm going to be just fine, okay? I'm gonna miss you though. It won't be easy to be alone. Mako seems to enjoy your company. Your relationship is stronger now. I feel for the little girl. Like last time I think her father smacked her across the face, right? Yeah, that's not cool. Once I run away, Mom and Dad will have to work together to find me. This is gonna be great. It takes a lot of hard work to get ready to run away. You walked Mako home and returned to the dorm. I don't know if that's great news.
Oh, hey!
Tomorrow is the day. Are you ready? Yep, me too. Let's do our best. You did a great job on the last operation. Thanks. Good luck on the next one as well. I'll be counting on you. Oh, no, we've already talked to you about this. Anybody else have anything interesting to say? Doesn't really look like it. We're gonna fight shadows in this heat. This mission's gonna be tough. Yeah, it is. Looks like nobody has really anything else to say, unfortunately. I've been jogging during lunchtime. I want to get into better shape. How's your training going? Good. It's good. We'll keep it up. The shadows are getting stronger. The news is on. All right, well, the last thing I want to do before the full moon event, because we're going to be launched into it tomorrow, is I'm going to head over here. For now, if you are not done with Charm or Courage, you need to Charm at the top, Courage next, and then Academics. So continue what you were doing. We're going to go ahead and we're going to play Quiz Game because we need to get our Academics up. You tested your mastery of trivia against players from all over Japan. Your academics has greatly increased. It's getting late. You decide to go back to the dorm. There will be a full moon tonight. A powerful shadow may appear. You decide to stay home today and conserve your strength. The dormitory command room. Everyone, including Akutsuki, is here. Aigis is sitting on the end of the sofa ready for her first full moon battle.
Well, it's a full moon once again.
Any luck, Yamagishi?
Yes, I've located it. And this time, it's not just an ordinary one.
Now that's more like it.
It's by the deserted houses in the northern part of Iwatodai. But there is one thing that's strange. It seems like it's underground. Almost 10 meters.
It must be in some kind of basement.
According to my records, there is no structure in the area that matches those criteria. However, in the past, there was an underground facility that was used by the military.
The military? Is that true?
Well, the architectural and geographic data for the area were uploaded into her memory bank. Then again, the information hasn't been updated in a decade.
That is correct.
Wouldn't that be a good idea?
So, how should we interpret this?
There's no way of knowing without actually going there.
It seems war scars may be deeper than we think. The situation is still unclear at this time. Therefore, we will wait until we arrive to determine who should be deployed.
Agreed.
Understood.
Okay, let's go for it, guys.
Dependable as ever. Then let's go.
Iwatodai Northern Harbor underground facility entrance. Fuka's guidance led you here.
The target should be around here.
Well done.
Huh?
Who are these guys? Lucia didn't sense a thing till now.
Before you realize it, two figures are standing behind you.
This is the first time we've met in person. My name is Takaya. This is Jin. We are known to some as Strega. We've been keeping an eye on you. From what we hear, you've undertaken a righteous battle to save the world. But we've come here tonight to put an end to that dream.
What?
You've gained new allies, yet this land still crawls with sin. Tartarus is towering as beautifully as always.
Wait, why are you doing this?
Simple. If the shadows in the dark hour disappear, then so will our power. And we can't let that happen now, can we?
Power? Don't tell me you're Persona users as well.
Why don't you use that pretty little head of yours for a change? Only a select few wield the power of a persona. And the Dark Hour is a frontier that is ours alone to explore. Just like the Tower of Demise.
That's your reason? Are you crazy?
Tower of Demise is actually a really good name for it.
There's no telling what will happen if we don't do something about the shadows.
What difference does it make? There will always be disasters, whether they are caused by shadows or arise from human folly. No one can predict the future anyway. But that is all beside the point. Surely you will acknowledge the sense of significance the Dark Hour has given you.
But that's not true.
Is it not so? How about the rest of you? Do you also wish to return to your pathetic, ordinary lives?
Huh?
You think I like this? I don't enjoy this one single bit.
You've each got your own reason for fighting. Justice is only an excuse. And that makes you all hypocrites. So I say to hell with you.
The partition is closing.
Have fun in there.
The two left right before the partition closed.
Damn it! They locked us in.
We will be all right. Rather than wasting our energy, I suggest we deal with the shadow first.
You're right. If we lose our cool, then they win. The shadow's moving. I think it's noticed us.
All right, let's concentrate on our original goal. We can, everyone,
Oops, sorry, guys.
prepare for battle.
Didn't mean to go too much there. All right, for this particular battle, I'm gonna go ahead and grab Yukari. It's creepy here. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna grab Akihiko and Mitsuru as well. At the moment, we can't do anything about being trapped. Let's defeat the shadow first. All right, so let's go ahead and we can't leave here. The metal doors, you seem to be trapped. The doors are too heavy to open. So let's go ahead and just go for it. I sense the target 2 blocks ahead of you. It's moving slowly downward. Chase after it. Now there will be shadows in here that you will have to fight, or that I think I actually remember if you can avoid them or not. Whoa, this place seems to have been some kind of weapons depot. I've never seen so many weapons before, all designed to kill, but I guess that's the reality of war. It's hard to believe that a time like that actually existed. The target is gaining speed. It's continuing down the tunnel. Chase after it. What do you guys have to say? What are we waiting for? Let's go after it. I'm apprehensive about those Persona users. What do you have to say? I can't believe there are other Persona users. Who were those guys anyway? Well, we've seen them in cutscenes before, but we've also heard a little bit about them. The target has stopped. It's waiting in the next area. Be careful. So as you can see, there are in fact shadows in this area, but for the most part, they're not anything big, and they're enemies that we haven't fought these guys before.
An attack! There are 3 of them!
We're gonna need to heal after this. We have, ooh, ow, that hurt. We have Ice Ravens and we have Justice Swords. The Ice Ravens are weak to fire, the Justice Swords are weak to wind. So I have a particular persona on that's new for fire, so let's go ahead and do that. Let's see, who's next? Okay, we don't have to worry too much. Let's go ahead and just keep going with this attack. I was hoping we could get past this, but
there are 3 enemies left.
I guess not. So wind is really something that we want to do. Who is next? Okay, let's go after these guys. guys.
Such persistence.
Ooh, nice. Sure. Let's just go ahead and go after this guy.
Still
Get some
alive.
damage in there. Let's go ahead and do a full group wind attack.
There's one enemy Here's left. Our chance for an all-out attack. Let me at him.
I guess we'll just have to take these guys straight. Most of these guys are going to be new. I think there's a couple other that we have actually fought. What is with the weird void in the sky? Did you guys see that? That was weird. Also, for these battles, and one of the reasons why I wasn't too excited about getting up to level 31, yeah, these guys give a lot of experience. And at the end of the battles, you can get those cards, and sometimes those cards are very, very good. So we want to keep that in mind as we go. There's another shadow here. You know, let's just yeah, okay, so we have another new enemy here. These guys are the Insidious Maya. We have not actually fought these guys before. Who goes next? Okay. Never mind. We're gonna that's not who I actually wanted to use. That was my bad. Do I not have? I don't have. Well, that's gonna make this more miserable now, isn't it? Alright, well, let's just attack. I meant to just hit these guys with ooh, no, distressed is bad. Okay, there we go. These guys are weak to ice, so we're just gonna use Mitsuru's. That actually worked out fairly well, though. Oh, no, we can attack while distressed. I wasn't sure if we could. Now, if you really want to grind here, you can just, I think you can head back, if I'm not mistaken. But I don't care all that much, so I'm not going to do that. The target is up ahead. Are you ready? Hang on 1 second here. Let me double check. We are, how far are we? No, we should be fine. But yeah, if you want to grind here, which you can. I just lost my entire party, which is bad news for us. You just head back, then head back down, and the shadows should respawn. This is good because we do have another new enemy here. These guys are the Wild Drives. They're weak to Zeo. Let's see here. The Ice Ravens are weak to fire, so I guess we'll do this. Because there are two Ice Ravens, so if we can take them down.
The enemy is down! One more! Now's your chance!
Yeah, that wasn't great.
There are 3 enemies left!
I think these guys resist
I failed to finish
physical, so just to keep that in mind. They're not, like, they don't resist it completely. I'd like to show off the one other enemy.
I've been waiting for this. Okay, now!
We can find it. Okay, well, let's just head back down. I think there, yeah, there's one other enemy. Here we go. I wanted to show these guys off. These guys are the Mind Dice. These guys are weak to Zeo. They are the other new enemy here. I just wanted to show off all of the enemies that we could possibly find here. But I was having some issues finding these guys for whatever reason.
The enemy's weakness.
Dice, as always, can use Last Resort, which they explode. Really not great, to be honest, but we don't have to worry about that. They're weak since they go down by Zeo. You're great. It's fine. Ooh, we can possibly get a new weapon here. What do we get? Two-handed sword. Okay, so that's the level that we are currently at. Okay, cool. So we have one more shadow here. Okay, well, anyway, so we're basically done with that. So now we can move on with the battle. We're doing pretty well with leveling and everything, so not a big deal there. Let's see. I think our equipment is fine. I'm going to equip this. Oh, no, let's go ahead and go with Plate. I don't even know how to pronounce that. Let's go with that one because it does have a little bit better attack. The hit rate on it is complete and utter crap, which is a big, huge problem with Yukari, but we'll be okay. The target is up ahead. Are you ready? Yeah, we're ready. Underground facility, deepest area.
This explains the tread marks.
It's a tank.
It's using the tank as armor. Get ready, everyone. Here it comes. Its arcana is justice. Wait, it's Chariot? What the? Why am I sensing two entities? It doesn't make sense.
It should. We are dealing with something that is currently one critter. So let's go ahead and let's see here. I'm gonna go ahead and just use fire on the because it is a singular entity at the moment. Let's see here. Do you have a stronger wind attack? No, you don't. Let's see how 43 is not great. Let's see. You have an ice attack. I will probably want to lower its overall attack. I'm gonna do that with
Let's go.
Akihiko. Keep this guy's attack down. Nice, I'm gonna have to take care of that. Let's see here. Let's go to just keep going. We do have plenty of disc poisons, so I'm not too worried about it. Oh, I meant to have Yukari do that. I guess Akihiko will be healing himself here.
I summon thee!
Hey buddy, how about you use one of these disc poisons on yourself? As a boss, I believe it is strong against pretty much everything. So just keep an eye, or just keep that in mind, that it's not going to be weak to most status ailments. You know, that sort of thing. I don't think...
Help me!
Yeah, she can't heal poison with any of her skills. I want to keep the poison off because it will hurt. And I don't really feel like dealing with that. Also, Akihiko just learned the second level of the electricity attack, which is why I wanted to do that. Now,
No way! It's separated into two!
yes.
I see now. The vehicle and turret are different types. One's Chariot and the other's Justice. They seem to be coordinating their attacks too. Please, be careful.
Okay, so at this point, we want to switch to doing
I summon
group
you.
attacks. You're gonna want to take these guys out together, essentially. That is not what I wanted to see. Thanks, game.
Persona!
So let's just go ahead and
I summon
hit
thee.
them as a group.
Let's go.
I don't think the attack down carries over. Oh, nice dodge. Okay, so that is panic. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep attacking, but I believe Yukari does actually have a skill that will get rid of
The
that.
Patra gem can cure Akihiko-senpai.
Yes.
Hang in there.
We want to get rid of panic. Actually, we want to get rid of pretty much any status ailment,
Obey my command.
because obviously it will cause a problem. And I think I've got gems for everything. Yeah, but also, let's see here. Yeah, so the attack down does not carry over. We should be fine though, so just attack. We're gonna need to heal a little bit. You mind? Let's go ahead and have Yukari do a Medea. We're not like at a point where it's like trouble or anything, but I would like to stay as highly, as filled up with HP as we can. Like high HP. Oh, I didn't like to see that.
Persona!
That miss. Ooh, nice. I didn't really think we were gonna get a shock there. But it didn't stay because they decided to recombine. Of course they did. What was that about?
Persona!
But the attack down does stay with the... Oh, that's interesting. I don't recall if I've ever actually seen or actually ever had the attack carry over, the attack down carry over, because usually it fades by the time it separates. Oh, we froze it. Nice.
Persona!
Watch this hit like, oh my guys. Oh, it didn't hit anybody. Haha.
Persona!
Well, I'm not gonna worry about lowering its attack since it has not really been doing too much damage to us as a whole. As I say that, I'm probably gonna get owned, aren't I? But we should be fine. I'm not. We're definitely at the point where we're not into too much trouble. Okay, this could be a problem. Except for it missed everybody. Wow, we're dodgy today. Heal those up as soon as you can using whomever you've got. You should have some gems from Tartarus if worst comes to worst. But that's why we have Yukari as well, because she can actually hear them. Oh, we are so close. Do we win? Are we done? We got one more attack that we gotta do. So we got one more attack that we gotta do.
Summon you.
I like how it sits down. Oh, well, we got one, but we do need to take out the second one because they can bring each other back. So let's go ahead and make sure we take care of that stat. Not a problem, we got it. Whoo hoo hoo hoo! Look at that experience. You felt the surge of energy inside after the recent battle. Yeah, we did. Looks like she leveled up as well. We get a Medea skill card, which is super, super useful. No, leave that skill alone, please. I think pretty much everybody else is going to level up as well. I think everybody leveled up a couple times. Because I think we went into this either level 28 or 29 across the board. I'm not sure. The dormitory command room.
Yes?
This is Mitsuru. We've neutralized the target.
Good work. You may return.
Wait, there's more. Our mission was interrupted by an uninvited guest. He's most likely a Persona user.
A Persona user?
And he wasn't alone. They appeared quietly during the dark hour and seemed to be aware of our activities.
Did they say anything that might give us a clue?
Come to think of it, they said they're called Strega.
Strega? I'll see what I can find out.
Thank you. I have one final thing to report.
We're stuck. Help.
I regret to inform you that we fell right into Strega's trap, and now we're locked inside here.
Ah, I see. Since the threat has been eliminated, I'll send someone over as soon as I can.
I'm sorry. We'll be waiting.
Other Persona users, huh?
An unexpected enemy has emerged. They seem to be Persona users as well. In any case, you succeeded in defeating the Shadow this month too. You expect that there will be fewer victims for a while. You are exhausted, so you're eager to get some rest. But first we have to wait until we can get out. Summer vacation continues. Okay, so at this point, we don't actually want to go on a date with anyone. Sorry, we're kind of busy here. You were tired. Oh well, that's normal after all of that. Let's see. Let's go. I don't know if anybody's around to talk to. Oh, everybody's here. There are 4 shadows remaining. Let us do our best next time, too. However, the members of Strega also appear to be our enemies, so please be careful. Let me get this straight. If the dark hour disappears, then our personas will disappear too? That's basically what those Strega people were saying, right? Everyone seems thoroughly exhausted. Since Mitsuru-senpai and Akihiko-senpai are not here, let's not go to Tartarus today. It's daytime. Dude, our missions are always so tiring. But last night was even worse since we ran into those Strega guys. Man, they really pissed me off. Okay, Ken's down here. I heard that some people who were suffering from apathy syndrome have suddenly gotten better. Isn't that odd? How could they all get better at exactly the same time? You turned on the television. Last Tanabata. At the time, many people wrote wishes for them to recover, and as of today, the number of apathy syndrome victims has been decreasing. It looks like the wishes came true, however belatedly. Alright, well, we've done all of that, so everybody's pretty well gone at this point. Let's go ahead and do some exploring here, though. And then actually, there's one thing I do want to stop by and check out before we move on. Let's head to the back alley, because we should have... Let me double check here. We should have some new quests. Do we not? Are they not? Yes, we do. Here they are. So we need to retrieve the 5th old document, some knight's reins, some tiara's hair, and we do have the silver medal, which is the next hand, which is going to be just great. We also have the Naganaki Shrine quest from our friend Theodore. Is there anything else that we have? Not right at the moment. We do want to... Do I want to do that today? I don't really want to do that today. I'm looking at how long I've been recording. We're not going to do that today. And we are going to be doing some, probably one more thing. It's summer vacation, isn't it? You young folk are supposed to go around and have the time of your lives. Get asked by hot-blooded youngsters and slap them if need be. That can be a great summer memory all on its own. Did you just see that? Look at the guy by the fountain. I was wondering what he'd do with his gum once he's done, and he spat it into the fountain. So disgusting. What is he thinking? Our kids are off on their summer vacation. I'm exhausted from making their meals every day. One of the women in my neighborhood says she pre-cooks massive amounts of udon. Then she rotates between sesame dressing, ponzu, and shredded daikon so it always tastes differently. I figure we housewives need summer vacation too, so I decided to copy her method. Well, that's nice, actually. And nobody else is really here. Let's see, let's head down to Port Island Station. How you guys doing? He's a sweet guy, but he seems to be holding back. It's like he won't allow himself to enjoy life. Even after his friend and I offered to take him to the beach. He just keeps turning us down over and over. He'll never have fun that way. But I won't leave him, don't get me wrong. Okay, what's he have to say? The beach. He's asking me to go to the beach. How did this happen? Am I really allowed to go? You sure see a lot of couples during summer vacation, huh? Maybe I should get a girlfriend. It's a lot of trouble though. Like just now, I saw a couple having an argument and the girl was like, I'm gonna report you to that revenge website. What's she talking about? During summer vacation, this place is so quiet since there aren't any students rushing onto the train. I like the quiet. How's this cat doing? Meow! The weakened cat has eaten all the cat food and has regained its former energy. It also seems to have grown. It seems you won't need to come and feed it anymore. Yeah, it's gotten bigger. It looks kind of pixelated, unfortunately, but it is big. You gotta show some respect when you're talking to one of my gang. But those 3 guys were acting like they owned the place. What's their problem? Those assholes are just using us to gather info. They think we're some handy-dandy tool that'll give them the scoop anytime they ask. There's something wrong with those guys. They've talked about the 3 people that have come to visit that area before. What kind of cat do you think this is? Is it a stray cat? You could tell, huh? It's a stray cat, but he's my friend. The first time I met him, he didn't even run away. He came up to my hand. So that means he's my soulmate, right? Meow. The cat is very friendly, and probably means that it actually is owned by someone. At Hagakure, try ordering cold ramen by saying Cobra Men to the waiter. If he understands what you said, I heard you won't get heat stroke. I don't think that's how that works. Also, all cats. It was an orange cat, which means it only has 1 brain cell. Same, really. I found that website, the one about revenge, remember? I wanted to get my revenge on this guy, but I chickened out. I closed the tab right away. Now I'm not even sure if I had the right URL. Oh, no, we've already talked to you about that. Okay. So what I actually want to do is I want to go over here to the fortune box. And I do actually want to draw one. I'm going to go to people in school, and I'm going to draw one for Hidetoshi. We can't see him right now, so there. You hear a divine message. Blessings to the believer. You feel closer to Hidetoshi. Today's luck is, according to the fortune, you will have fair luck. Money may also be in your future. Huh? You just found 1,000 yen.
Hello.
Hi. Where's everybody? Oh, no, we've already talked to you. Did we already look at the news? The news is on, okay. Looks like nobody has really anything interesting to say. I bet you all have the exact same info. Okay. So let's see here. Next time we have like a whole bunch of social links and stuff to do as summer vacation continues. So I will see you all next time.